Alright, what's up guys, it's Zelda back with another video, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how you can be the laziest chainer in Doodle World. And you're probably wondering, what do I mean by the laziest chainer? I mean, you can literally leave your PC running for like days on end and you'll still be getting chain out of it. Like, I've had this chain AFKing for roughly 2 days or so. Before we get into the actual video, I want to put out a couple warnings. So you can do this on mobile with an auto clicker app, but I don't recommend it because I used an auto clicker on my phone before and my phone got really warm within like 30 minutes, so it's a lot more dangerous to do it that way. And if you have a PC, I would just recommend doing it that way, but I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from doing it on your phone if that's all you got and you want to do this. And the other thing I want to warn you guys about is when you are doing this on your PC, you want to make sure that you restart your PC like every couple days, like every maybe 3 days or so. Because your PC parts, like your hard drive, can wear down a lot faster if you just leave your PC running 24/7. And we don't want that happening. But with that out of the way, let's begin the actual video. So there's two ways you can do this. The first way is just with bungo. Second way is with hidden trait Reaper Spararu. But I'm only going to show the bungo method because that's the method I'm most familiar with, and overall, I just think it's a lot better than the Spararu method, and I'll explain to you guys why later on. So, in order to actually do this, obviously you're gonna need a bungo, and you're gonna need an auto clicker. I'll link the one that I use in the description. It seems to work pretty good, and I've had it installed for like 2 years, and it seems safe. And now let me explain to you guys why I think bungo is more effective. So, basically, if you do this the way that I explain it, I have tested this for several days on end with areas like Icy Ridge and Icy Wood Forest. This thing does not die. Like everything I've done, it does not die. However, if you use Reaper Spararu, it will die because it doesn't get enough HP back from Reaper. And the other thing, you don't have to worry about Desperation accidentally poisoning with bungo, whereas with Spararu, if you're chaining on a route that has something like Niblin with that poisonous skin ability, there's a chance you could accidentally poison yourself and your Spararu can end up dead. Which, we don't want that happening, especially if we're away for hours upon hours. So yeah, that's why I just recommend using bungo. It may be a little slower, but overall I think it's a lot better, like in the long run. And then, so basically the way you're going to want to set this up is with your bungo, you're going to want to have your health and attack stat maxed out. And for equipment, you don't really have to have these exact equips, I don't think, but just use whatever you have that gives bungo the most HP you can give it, because the entire way this thing stays alive is by just having a crap load of HP. So, and if you're only using this as a desperation chainer, just go to the Social Park Old Man guy and bring it down to 1 move. I use Devour, but if you want even less, you can put Reverse Singularity on it. And then set this up. You're gonna want to do all that, and then you see like about where my mouse is. You're gonna want to leave your mouse right about there, somewhere so it's over the Fight tab. When that pops up, and then you're just gonna click your hotkey for your auto clicker and just let it run. And then you see how my bungo's about to die and it's about to split? Well, pay attention to that because you see how it got smaller there? well, once this timer runs out, this bungo is gonna be full size again. Like, there's a squelly, and then you see the bungo is back to full size. So that's basically how this thing works, as like an infinite chainer. And obviously, I don't recommend doing this if you're like already at max misprint odds, because you're just getting nothing out of it. Unless you have something really advanced that can stop it on like a mistin or some crap. But yeah. And then another thing about chaining this at areas like Icy Ridge, I don't recommend doing it if you can be at your PC and chain normally, like with a normal doodle that can knock stuff out in one hit. Because with this method, it takes like 3 hits to knock out a Snabobo, for instance. And I know this because I unfortunately was chaining Snabobo with this. Help me, please. And, like, if you are gonna do this within a high-level area like Icy Ridge, I recommend only doing it overnight, like overnight chaining, because even then you only get like 600 to 700 or so in about 6 to 8 hours, whereas with this apparition chain, I've been getting like at least 1,000 every like 8 to 10 hours or so. So like it's way slower with high level areas, but it definitely does work if you just want to get some chain while you're sleeping. And then about the enchanted ruby I have on it, I honestly don't know if that does any good or not. That's honestly up to you guys if you want to try that. It seems to maybe work for me, but I haven't really paid much attention to that in testing. And then you guys might be wondering, like, if Desperation has a typing. From what I've seen, it seems to be a typeless move, because as you guys can see, I'm chaining Apparition. Apparition's a spirit type, so if this was a basic move, which is what I feel like it would be, then it would be not doing any damage. So, at least that's what I think. I haven't done full testing, but I doubt it's like a freaking electric type, because that would just be stupid. And then basically the only way that this method would not work, unless Wish decided to patch it, of course, is if there is a doodle that is just immune to contact moves. I don't think that's the case. Somebody let me know if it is. And I'm a big dum-dum. But yeah, that's the only way that this would stop working, unless Wish just decided to patch it out, like he did before with Reaper Sprayu. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoy and want more videos like this where I just ramble on about this kind of stupid crap, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and like comment what you guys want to see me like test out and try next.